And happy Saturday to everybody. I've taken the liberty that today Christine Petty has urged me. I go back with Christine since several years before her first non-equity Forbidden Broadway, to go through my files. These are my sheet music files, and start at the A's and pull out eventually every piece of sheet music from a certain of the letters and go through the letters. So I've taken the first stack of shows. And can anybody out there think of a show or a movie that starts with the letters AA? I have to say my friend J. Aubrey Jones came up with it in around 5 seconds. But most of you probably don't know this film. This is a film from 1941 called Aaron Slick from Pumpkin Creek. This is what the sheet music looks like. You notice Alan Young there from Mr. Ed and Robert Merrill and Dinah Shore. And there's the sheet music. The songs are by the great Livingston and Evans. And I thought I'd start by showing you a show from AA, a show from AB, and a show from AC, either a show or a film. I don't think there are any musicals that start with AA. There is one earlier, you could argue that that A to Z, not from A to Z, it's just called A to Z. This is an English musical from actually the turn of the century. It's from much, much earlier, from 1916. Which I could show you that one too. But starting with, this is a song by Livingston and Evans, sung by Dinah Shore in Aaron Slick from Pumpkin Creek. Life is a beautiful thing. I woke up today and found my heart say, look up, the sky is clear. I feel I was born this beautiful morn, and oh, but I'm glad to be here. Life is a beautiful thing. I don't want to waste a single taste. I know what each day will bring. My heart is light. I have the right to hang on a sunbeam and swing. Why, if I took the trouble, I'd float like a bubble, 'cause life is a beautiful thing. I wave to the birds. If they knew the words, they'd sing my song with me. I smile at the rose, and somehow it knows today must be something to see. My heart is light. I have the right to hang on a sunbeam and swing. Why, if I took the trouble, I'd float like a bubble, 'cause life is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. First song from Aaron Slick from Pumpkin Creek. Now, Aaron Slick, when it played, here's a little tidbit for you. When it played in Europe, it didn't have the name Aaron Slick from Pumpkin Creek. They called it Marshmallow Moon, and that's the next song we have, called Marshmallow Moon, which is what it's referred to when it was played overseas. Also by Livingston and Evans, also sung by Dinah Shore, something like this. It's no fun to sing a harmony song when you can only sing one part. You need good friends to join in your song, especially one who's dear to your heart. There, this says moderately slow barbershop style, so it might be done with harmony, but probably not. There's a marshmallow moon in a velvet sky tonight, and she'll be there waiting in the moon's mellow light. There's a time coming soon when her arms will hold me tight, and I count the moments till we share this delight. I know she must be watching this same old we'll be together in the moon's mellow light. Mellow light. Now, one more from Aaron Slick of Pumpkin Creek, and that'll do it for today. I'll start with the AAs. Every day I'll do a different A-B tomorrow. This is called Why Should I Believe in Love? Here's the sheet from Aaron Slick from Pumpkin Creek. There actually are a lot of songs they published from Aaron Slick of Pumpkin Creek, as you can see. These are the three I'm going to do for you today. This is called Why Should I Believe in Love? Also sung by Dinah Shore. Excited in spring, even though I'd love to, for every time I'm invited to cling, it's just for today. Why should I give a hoot for my heart? It leads me astray. I seem to lose every time that I start. It's always this way. But me, why should I believe in love? Why should I care? There's no one beside me with intimate things to share. I know I do, oh I do, want someone to love me. Others find lips so kind, they kiss them, why should I believe in love I've never known? It's those kisses, caresses that I'd like to call my own. So why shouldn't I sigh? Shouldn't I when I'm so alone? So kind, they'll kiss them, I miss them. Why should I believe in love I've never known? Such kisses, caresses that I'd like to call my own. So why shouldn't I sigh? Shouldn't I when I'm so So there's today. Thank you very much. If you'd like me to continue, let me know. If you'd like me to stop, let me know. And I can do another show. See how many of you can come up with, without cheating, a couple of A-B shows. There's a musical and a movie that both have the same name, but were completely different, but roughly similar years, that starts with A-B. There are a couple of A-Cs too. So perhaps tomorrow I'll continue with more along these lines. Thank you for listening.